and welcome to our channel. My name is Lee, my beautiful wife Emma, and we are your FPL Mr and Mrs.
Today's short video we will be analysing whether to start the season with Haaland or Kane.
For those of you that already seen our drafts, I have Haaland and my wife has Kane. So we're going to compare the two players.
Though I do think Haaland is going to do well, but I have reservations. In fact, he's coming from the Bundesliga to the Premier League, whereas Kane is already proven.
So if we compare the two players over the last two seasons, in 2021, Kane scored 23 goals in 35 appearances, an average of 134 minutes per goal. In 21-22, he scored 17 goals in 37 matches, an average of 190 minutes per goal. Haaland, however, in 2021, he scored 27 goals in 28 matches, so a goal every 89 minutes. And in 21-22, he scored 22 goals in 24 matches, a goal every 87 minutes. That is approximately 2 goals every one of Harry Kane's.
Though that is a very impressive stat, my concerns are Haaland's injury risk. So last season he missed 16 games due to injury, and the season before that he missed 10 games due to injury. So I also want to look at other players that have come from the Bundesliga where they were doing well. They've come to the Premier League and they haven't. So first one I'll talk about is Sancho. So when he was in the Bundesliga for 2019's season, he scored 17 goals and assisted 17 goals. That's very impressive. Next season at the Bundesliga, he scored 8 goals and assisted 12. He came to the Premier League with United, scored 3, assisted 3. So that's a massive, massive drop. Another dramatic change in statistics from the Bundesliga is Werner. In 2018, he scored 16 and assisted 9 at the Bundesliga. 2019 season, he scored 28, assisted 8. Then he came to Chelsea, came to the Premier League, then only scored 6 and assisted 12. Not too bad, but then next season scored 4 and assisted 1.
On the other hand, there's problems with starting with Kane. I think everyone knows he's notoriously a slow starter in the Premier League. Last season, for example, no goals in August, no goals in September, 1 in October, none in November. Granted, he scored 3 in December, but the majority of his goals come in the latter part of the season, 3 in February, 4 in March, and 5 in May. So having Kane for the second half of the season, in my eyes, would be a better option.
I do see where you're coming from there, but I think last season was Kane's worst season, and I think a couple of excuses for that could be his transfer link with Man City. So I think that put him off early season. But even though it wasn't his best, he still ended up with 192 points, which is pretty good considering how bad he started last season. Also, last season he had internationals, whereas this season he's had a full summer's rest. So, in conclusion, you will still stick with Haaland and I still stick with Kane.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see who starts the 22-23 season the best out of the two of them.
Thank you for watching our video.
Until next time, we have been your FPL Mr and Mrs. Subscribe and like.